Before anything changes on the outside, something has to change on the inside. Every great building, every incredible invention, every life-changing achievement you've ever admired didn't start with a brick, a blueprint, or a trophy. It started with something invisible, something quiet. It started with a belief. It wasn't a result. It wasn't proof. It was just a feeling, a conviction, a quiet whisper that said, "This is possible." Belief is a strange and powerful thing. In the beginning, it's almost silent. It doesn't shout. It doesn't try to overpower the loud voice of doubt that we all have. In fact, belief often shows up holding hands with fear. You can believe in yourself with all your heart and still be terrified. You can believe a goal is achievable and still have absolutely no idea how you're going to make it happen. And you know what? That's perfectly normal. That's the human experience. The starting line of every great journey is usually a mix of excitement and anxiety. So what really stops most people? It's not a lack of talent. It's not a lack of resources, or skill, or intelligence. The world is full of incredibly capable people who are sitting on the sidelines. What stops them is a lack of belief. They're waiting. They're waiting for external validation. They're waiting for someone else to give them permission. They're waiting for the universe to send them a sign, for the evidence to pile up, for the path to be perfectly clear and free of obstacles. They are waiting for a guarantee of certainty. But here's the secret. Belief doesn't wait. Belief is the first mover. Belief is the one that steps into the darkness when there's no path. It's the voice that says, "I don't have all the answers right now, but I'm going to start anyway. I'll figure it out as I go." The very moment you allow yourself to truly believe that something is possible for you, a fundamental shift happens. It's like flipping a switch inside your mind. Your entire operating system changes. Your behavior begins to align with that new belief. You start to see opportunities where you once saw dead ends. You try a little harder. You become more curious. So you learn more. You face a setback. And instead of giving up, you persist a little longer. That stubbornness, that refusal to quit, isn't just willpower, it's belief in action. And slowly, so slowly you might not even notice it at first, that belief starts to materialize. Belief transforms into action. Those small, consistent actions start to create progress. And that progress, over time, eventually delivers results. This isn't a magic trick. It's not an overnight success story. It's not easy. It's a grind. There will be days of frustration and failure. But if the belief remains, the outcome is inevitable. Think about anyone you admire who has achieved something meaningful. Do you think they believed in their dream because they were already successful? No, it's the other way around. They became successful because they chose to believe long before anyone else did. They believed when the world told them they were crazy. They believed when their friends and family expressed their concerns. And most importantly, they even managed to hold on to that belief on the days when they doubted themselves. Because that's what belief truly is. It's not a fleeting emotion that comes and goes. It's a decision. It's a conscious choice you have to make over and over again. Especially on the hard days. You have to choose belief on the morning when your motivation is completely gone. You have to choose belief on the afternoon when you've been working for weeks and your progress feels invisible. You have to choose belief on the night when quitting seems like the most logical, sensible thing to do. Entonces, belief is the fuel that keeps your engine running. It's the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. So, let me ask you a question. What would you do today if you truly, deeply, and unconditionally believed in yourself? Now, what would you do if you had more money? Or if you had more time? Or if you knew you couldn't fail? Just, what would you do if you believed? How would you carry yourself? How would you speak? What project would you finally start? What fear would you finally face? What conversation would you stop avoiding? Whatever your answer is, start there. That is your first step. Your call to action for today, for this week, for this chapter of your life, is simple, but not easy. Choose belief. Choose it right now, even if it feels uncomfortable. Even if it feels a little bit fake at first. Act like your goal is possible. Speak like your success is inevitable. Move like what you're doing truly matters, because it does. Belief is not just a thought. It's the architect of your reality. It is the beginning of everything you hope to achieve. Thank you for watching.